just like the love we made.
Hi guys, it's Shishka Bopper One coming right back at you with another Boom Beach video. So guys, super excited to talk about these new tribals. These tribals are frickin' amazing. Like, I just don't want to use bad words, but you know what I mean. They are totally awesome. What can I say? I feel like this is a reflection of the complexity of duplexity. These tribals totally benefit task force operations. Okay, let's get into it. And there's no complaints. I'm just saying. I feel like this is a bone that Supercell is throwing out to folks. Spirit Dancer tribe. I'm not sure which one is the gem in this tribal. It's either this or, well, the other one I'll get to. It's probably the other one I'll get to. No, it's actually this. If I had to call it, I have to say Shock Bomb energy reduction minus 50% is the best part of the tribal cycle and the current meta. It's amazing, guys. Shocks make things stop and it lets us kill, and it provides so many opportunities, so many more shocks, so many more things you can do with your GBE, which is always limited. It's the best. The reason why I debate is the Fire Spike Tribal. Just jump right to it. Zuka damage plus 50%. Plus 50% Zuka damage, guys. It's Zuka mania. Okay. We got unboosted hits coming at it everywhere, because we got cheap shocks and we got powerful Zukas. Like, it's double trouble. Let's get into the rest of it, though, because honestly, there's a lot of good things to talk about in this tribal. I've spent, well, everything. I boosted everything. So, Ice Guard tribe, building health, plus 25%. That's good, because that's all of your buildings. It's not just HQ. I'll take it as a max offense player. I'll put that extra deep health into all my buildings just to make it trickier, just so I can get more diamonds and intel. And I've got the resources, because we had a fat loot cycle with the 5-week month last month, and Mega Crab coming in the beginning of the 2-week cycle. I digress, but the math is there, and that's why we've got an abundance of resources. Sniper Tower attack speed plus 75%, guys. I gotta tell you, this one is very interesting. This is the first time we've seen this. I think it's very powerful. I think it's powerful for, like, any troop combination. I'll tell you what. Well, obviously, with squishy troops, RZCM or whatever, basically it's one-shot kills them already. Now we're just going to kill them 75% faster, which is great. That's more damage and intel. Troop combos like T-Med or whatever, which tend to raid these fully offensive bases a lot, they're going to get hurt, because those tanks will take a lot more sniper tower damage, and they will hurt at 75% speed. But usually these T-Med combos running with Bullet. Well, guess what? Bullet's pain tolerance with the energy drink does not mitigate the damage he takes from sniper towers. So 75% more damage will be 75% more damage on Bullet from those sniper towers, and it's super, super deadly. We also need to keep that in mind. But then again, with this tribal, with Crazy Zukas, honestly, guys, it's AZHZ style hits all day long, because we've got cheap shocks, The only thing that kind of inhibits that is that building health 25%. It does mean that shield generators get value, because the HQ health will be boosted as well. But I think you really open door for a lot of HZ hits. You know what I'm saying? AZ and HZ hits for this tribal. Excuse me if I'm stuttering, guys. I've had a great day. Like I told you guys in the last video, I saw Chuck Norris today. Insert picture here. That's me with Chuck Norris, guys. Wow, it was amazing. I mean, it was short-lived. I did the autograph session and the photo op session. 2 different things, 2 different lines we had to wait through. But this guy was a hero of mine growing up. I know people make memes and whatever. Chuck Norris is like he's a demigod, or he's beyond a god. Like, I mean, did Chuck Norris make the internet, or did the internet make Chuck Norris? I don't know, but Chuck Norris probably made the internet. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, it was a crazy day, and that's why I was a bit slacking on, VP and op hits and all that stuff. But Hashtag no excuses. Hashtag had a great time. Moving right along though, where are we? So sniper tower attack speed, building health, Zuka damage. That's pretty obvious. Zuka damage plus 50%. That's basically a no-brainer unless you're just purely Team Ed. But if you are purely Team Ed, guess what? There's an option for you too. There's the Emperor Fairy tribe with tank health plus 50%. Yeah, it's probably the weakest tribe of all the tribes that we have right now. But it's not to say that it is weak. It's that this meta is super awesome, and tank health plus 50% is always good. It'll help mitigate sniper tower attack speed, this, that, and the other, whatever. For those of you guys that like tanks, you're gonna love that. And last but certainly not least, we got the Lifewell tribe with resource reward plus 50%. Well, you know, the worst thing about attacking bases is losing and losing gold. And if you actually do beat them, maybe they don't have a lot of gold, but you know what? With resource reward, that's a lot less of a problem, and that helps the overall economy because everybody benefits from that. So every base we attack, they've already got the benefit of more resource reward for the bases they attack. So it's like a resource multiplier, and it's just going to make the next 2-week cycle that much more smooth. So we have nothing to worry about as full offense, max level PvP, high VP type players. It's going to be super smooth. We can basically save a heck of a lot of power powder on this cycle. But let me tell you, I went full boosted tonight. I got an op pit to share with you. Actually, I got 2 op pits to share with you. First one I want to share with you is with our good buddy Damon. You guys know Damon. And he did an unboosted hit against Ransom tonight. It was a 207 TF point Ransom, going with Bullet and AZ. Let's jump right into it. Let's see how Damon likes to rock that stuff. This man has a lot more skills than me. Excuse me. These lights get me every time. So we see him barting out the I don't know, some mines and whatnot over there. You know, taking care of business every day. Taking care of business. I don't want to get copyright infringement. Hey. But here we go. 1 smoke landing, guys. A single smoke. You know, in case you don't notice this, I noticed this. So all the Zukas get there, everything's good. We just got single point looking at him. Guess what? He delays his launch because they're all looking at Bullet. There's a smoke, late smoke, but nobody dies. Bullet takes like 1 hit, which makes Bullet really happy. And here we go. Amazingly, he clears the. Oh, I saw a different thing in my first replay. There was a mine that was left up that Bullet cleared, but it's not in this replay. Strange. Anyway, he flares the machine gun, which I'm not sure if that was the correct play or not, because usually you just want to do a ground flare, but I'll tell you what, guys, it worked out. We're going to see some Zukas fan and totally eat it to the mines, but the Zukas that come over to the right get just in the right position, and well, you know, he takes care of business. What can I say? A couple shock on the machine gun, shock on actually just 1 shock on the machine guns. He doesn't care. Bullet gets hit by flamethrowers and rockets. We lose a couple of Zukas to rocket splash, but everything's pretty well established. We got a few snipers picking off the Zukas, but he cycles the shock on the machine guns, and you just can't stop it, guys. With plus 50% damage on Zukas, and with a strategic placement on Bullet, a recycle on the shock and the machine guns, just like that, guys, Ransom goes down to Pound Town. Thank you, Damon. Now, I have to tell you, after my Chuck Norris experience, after everything I did today, I was a busy guy. I was out. I was having fun. You know, drinking a little bit, whatever. I went fully boosted from a map clear. I was trying to use up all my critter cannons, which I did. Unfortunately, I did not buy the last 2 prototype plans for them because, well, you know, I was out having a life. Oh my gosh, it felt great, but I missed that. So I went with like a full boosted clear, trying to get critter cannon awesomeness. I made a video for you guys, but you're not going to see it. Nobody wants to see a full boosted clear. But what I do want to tell you is about the tribals, which is what I've done. And what I do want to show you is Shish Kebab's takedown of a 236 to Pier, fully boosted with Brick and Zukas. Let's jump right into it, guys. It's just, if I can do this, it's just that easy. This tribal is nuts. So, take a look at the base. We launched 1 boat of Zukas just to get some GBE. Here's the range on the sniper, here's the range on the machine gun, here's the range on the rocket. Basically, it's the snipers we have to worry about. But we're farming up GBE, and we're gonna clear our path to the core. Let's go double time. Who's got time to watch this in single time? Nobody does, guys. Nobody does. There's a very interesting thing where the laser tags my Zookas on the march up, and I want you guys to look at it. And I will go to half speed because, frankly, I haven't seen it. Maybe I'm missing something, but I swear they didn't peak, and the laser still zaps quite a bit of my Zookas. But anyway, whatever. Just be prepared to watch that laser. It's after the reflare. Yeah, so here we go. The drop's not the best, but it hardly matters. Okay, let's go to single time. Here's the range on the machine gun. We get everybody nicely tucked in. We try to put our smokes at a very optimal position. Okay. I think at this point, I want to start going in half speed because I really want you to see the laser. I think it's not on the next smoke. Yeah, not on this one, but I think it's the one after next that somehow it fires. You see the laser right here, guys? Like, I'm probably just blind, it's fair, but I've watched this replay a couple times. I still haven't seen the peak. It's just because I'm blind, I'm sure. But the laser hits me. Okay, where's the peak? Okay, maybe it's the next flare, the next smoke. Maybe it's hidden by that boom cannon, but I never saw it. But apparently laser saw me. Anyway, whatever. Kind of blows my mind, but I think that's what happened. I think the boom cannon hit it. We get everybody up there. We reflare to our kill zone, double smoke, and this is a triple shock. 1, 2. Wait, flare to the core. Battle orders is up. Now we do the shocks. 1, 2, and 3. We catch it. Some critters for a little bit of distraction on those cannons. I was about ready to cycle the shock, but with fully boosted Zooka damage and running 442, just like that, kaboom to Pier, Ghost Town to Pound Town, guys. So I hope you're into task force operations. I hope you're into Zooka hits because this tribal is absolutely for you. This tribal is insane. I guess the other thing to speak about is the new prototype weapons that came out. We still see the shield gens, which is good for the defensive players, for those that have ice. With this new meta that's coming out, I mean, these are all pretty solid choices. Hot pots are kind of lame, microwavers are kind of lame, but shock blaster, laser beam, damage amp, and shield gen, they're all very strong prototype choices. So the prototypes will be solid, but 25% health, that's solid too. But with cheap shocks and super powerful Zookas, nobody stands a chance. So anyway, that's it. I'm going to do another little Chuck Norris picture, like right here. And I'm just super pumped about that experience I had today. I met a legend, guys. And anyway, with that, I'm going to wrap it up. I hope you have a super fantastic, awesome day. And remember, like always, be kind to others. Because if you're not, you're just being mean. And mean people absolutely suck. Have a great day.